In the depths of the night, when the world is plunged into silence, many people are faced with an inexplicable restlessness. The hands of the clock stop at 3:00 a.m. Sleep slips away, and thoughts swarm around the mind like a swarm of annoying insects. Anxiety and fear become uninvited guests, poisoning the precious minutes of rest. What is behind this phenomenon? Is it a simple sleep disorder or something more? Perhaps waking up in the middle of the night is not just a glitch in the biological clock, but a kind of signal that can turn your life upside down. It sounds unbelievable, but imagine that it is in these moments that an opportunity for profound inner transformation opens up. Is it hard to believe? Then you should study this question carefully. What if there are simple but effective techniques that, when applied immediately upon awakening, can become a catalyst for change? Do not jump to conclusions, continue reading, because further information may turn out to be unexpectedly important and useful. And if you are really striving for positive changes in your life and are ready to discover new tools for personal growth, then be sure to find out what is behind the mystery of night awakenings. This information could be the key to your transformation. Imagine this. It's late at night. The hands of the clock are frozen at 3:00. You are suddenly awakened from sleep, but thoughts like a swarm of annoying insects keep you awake. Anxiety, like a fog, envelops your consciousness, and sleep slips away, leaving you alone with oppressive questions, the answers to which seem unattainable. Why does waking up at night sharpen our emotions so much, turning them into frightening phantoms? And how do we cope with this anxiety that lurks in the pre-dawn silence? Is there an explanation for these nocturnal vigils, or is it just a game of chance? In fact, every sudden awakening in the middle of the night is not just an accident, but a signal from our body trying to reach our consciousness. It may be a physiological need that requires attention, or it may be the voice of the subconscious mind trying to draw our attention to unresolved problems and inner conflicts that we so carefully ignore in the day's hustle and bustle. Perhaps you yourself have experienced something like this. You wake up at 3:00 a.m., and you are overtaken by the very thoughts from which you unsuccessfully tried to escape during the day. They come back with renewed vigor, grabbing your attention and keeping you awake. As an illustration, we can cite the story of Anna, a successful manager who sought help a few years ago. Despite her external well-being, her life was full of internal contradictions. Anna would often wake up in the middle of the night, most often between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, and could not go back to sleep. She was tormented by intrusive thoughts. I am not coping with my duties. I have no time for anything. What is wrong with me? Every night awakening was accompanied by a wave of fear and anxiety, poisoning her life. Anna found a way to turn the night wakings to her advantage. Instead of fighting anxious thoughts, she turned these hours into a period of deep introspection, a time to analyze her own life. Fear receded, giving way to understanding. Anxiety is a signal of internal contradictions, of aspects of life that need attention but are constantly ignored. Each awakening became for Anna a kind of opportunity for personal growth and the search for harmony. These pre-morning hours, when the world around us is plunged into sleep and a person unsuccessfully tries to return to the embrace of Morpheus, are not accidental. They are not just a mere malfunction in the complex mechanism of sleep, but carry a profound meaning. It is important to realize the significance of these awakenings. In the interval between 3 and 5 in the morning, our body is in the phase of deep sleep. The brain actively processes the information and emotional baggage accumulated during the day. Sometimes the conscious mind needs more time to release stress and tension. It is during these hours that the subconscious mind tries to convey important messages to us, which during the day remain unnoticed, hidden under a layer of everyday worries. Night wakings, which many tend to ignore, can carry important messages from our body and psyche. Scientific research suggests that interrupting sleep at certain hours, such as around 3 a.m., is associated with increased emotional receptivity. During this period, the subconscious mind may use the opportunity to reach out to us, bringing hidden anxieties, unresolved conflicts, or the pressure of unfinished business to the surface. Systematic awakenings at this time may indicate an underlying need for life transformation, or the need to make important decisions. In addition, the physiological aspect cannot be discounted. In the wee hours of the morning, the body may experience elevated levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, especially in people who are emotionally stressed or going through a difficult period. So, how can we learn to view night wakings not as an annoying nuisance, but as an opportunity to better understand ourselves? The key is to change your attitude toward these moments. If, waking up in the middle of the night, you feel excitement or anxiety, you should not fight it. You don't have to forcefully try to sleep by suppressing your emotions. On the contrary, it is important to use this time for introspection. The journey into the depths of consciousness begins with breath control. A few measured inhalations and exhalations, and the body begins to release tension. The mind is freed from oppressive thoughts. This simple act is the first step on the way to finding inner harmony. The next step is conscious self-observation. Honest inner dialogue will help shed light on the true reasons for night waking. Ask yourself, what emotions are possessing you at this moment? What feelings are you trying to suppress? Awareness of your feelings is key to understanding their roots. Visualization is a powerful tool for managing your state of mind. Visualize your desired future. Goals achieved, dreams realized. Feel the joy and satisfaction of these imagined victories. This mental picture will help to reduce anxiety and focus on a positive outlook. Affirmations, or affirmations, are another way to strengthen your psyche. Repeat phrases to yourself that are filled with confidence and calm. I am safe. I am in control of my thoughts. I can handle any difficulties. These verbal formulas, like mantras, help reprogram your subconscious mind for success and harmony. Night wakings are not just an annoying disturbance to sleep. It is a unique opportunity for self-discovery and personal growth. In the silence of the night, when the outside world falls silent, opens access to the deeper layers of the psyche. Use this time for inner dialogue, for understanding your true needs and aspirations. This is the time when you can hear the voice of your true self. Night awakenings are often a cause for concern, but what if you view them not as a problem, but as a unique opportunity for self-development? Each time you open your eyes in the quiet of the night, ask yourself, how can I use this time for my own good? Perhaps it's a prompt from the universe to rethink your current career, relationships with loved ones, or established habits. Or maybe it's the perfect time to learn how to deal with anxiety and stress and find inner harmony. Instead of seeing night wakings as an annoying nuisance, you can learn to make the most of them. Waking up in the wee hours of the morning, such as 3 o'clock, is not a punishment, but rather a valuable chance. A chance to pause, to think deeply about what is happening, and to start positive changes. So the next time your sleep is interrupted in the middle of the night, remember, this is your personal moment, your chance to change your life for the better. Ask yourself important questions. Find a way to relax, for example, with breathing exercises or visualization. Don't forget that you are in complete control of your destiny and your feelings. If you learn to use night wakings as a time for introspection and transformation, you will be amazed at how much your life will be transformed. Every moment, every waking hour is an opportunity for growth and development. And it is likely that as you read this, your next night awakening will be a turning point in your life's journey. Dare to challenge the routine and start transforming your life today. Don't put off for tomorrow what can make all the difference right now. Are you eager to discover more secrets of a happy and successful life? The author invites you to join his Telegram channel. There, he publishes exclusive content containing practical tips and proven techniques that cannot be shared on this platform. Distribute this video to your family and friends, because the information shared by the author can be valuable for everyone.